American Tourister, I myself was a user. So then I decided to go for Mokobara and check it out myself. And when I actually tested it and ran it over the ground, it really felt nice. It was like buttery feel and all. So yeah, I decided to go for it. Whenever I was using the VIP bag, it had a weird lock which was difficult to open. So didn't enjoy using VIP that much, and then later I just changed it.
Imagine a product so stylish and functional that it's redefining how India travels, one suitcase at a time. Once dominated by giants like VIP, the $15 billion luggage and bags market is now being shaken up by Mokobara. With its premium positioning and top-notch design, could Mokobara become the iPhone of travel gear? According to research by CRISIL in 2023, this market is expected to show a 15% year-on-year growth. Capitalizing on this trend, Mokobara raised 100 crore in a Series B funding led by Sequoia Capital India with participation from Bollywood celebrity Deepika Padukone. Mokobara is a premium travel brand that everyone is talking about these days. You can spot these at the airports, metro, workplaces and even on roads. And that's the hype we are talking about here. Brands like VIP, Samsonite and Safari are established brands, collectively holding more than 90% of the market share, with just VIP holding 38% in India. So what was missing in this industry? Take a look at these bags from VIP. They are all the same. Old and boring styles with almost no innovation or difference at all. For more context, let's see the evolution of their designs. This was in 2002, this in 2012 and this in 2022. The gap was so obvious among the affluent and upper middle class consumers who like to flaunt and flex the products that they owned. This evolution to premium brands and styles was already seen in the clothing and sneakers, which meant there was scope for another category. But this segment is very unique to target. Your pricing has to be just right, falling into the affordable luxury that is right in the middle of fast fashion cheap products and high-end wallet-breaking designs. For example, a regular VIP suitcase costs around 6,000 while a comparable suitcase from Mokobara generally costs around 9,000 rupees. This is not a small difference to a price-sensitive market like India. In fact, the price difference exists to make consumers aware that they are investing more for a premium product. Sangeet Agrawal, co-founder at Mokobara, said, "We have seen a set of consumers who have transitioned from Bata shoes to Reebok, from Reebok to Nike, and now they are wearing brands like Onitsuka Tiger. They care about their airport look and share travel stories on social media. The bags they carry, however, have been noticeably absent from this conversation. The market was full of bags, but what was missing was a strong brand." While the older brands like VIP tried to solve for functionality, the new and upcoming brands knew they would have to woo young travelers with a focus on better designs. They knew that quality should always come first and the aesthetics should outdo the generic old-fashioned designs, and Mokobara executed this perfectly. All this is good, but where does Mokobara stand compared to the industry leader VIP? VIP's revenue was 2,101 crore in financial year 23, whereas Mokobara's revenue was 53 crore in financial year 23. So we can see that Mokobara has a long way to go, but to take on a giant almost 40 times bigger than them, they will have to really crack product, brand and distribution to stand a chance. Joel Ali Khan, Vice President at Sauce VC, an investor in Mokobara, said, "Mokobara came in at the right price point, cheaper than more premium brands but pricier than mass players, and brought in a lot of excitement with aspirational and high quality design." Mokobara is shaking up the entire luggage industry by using design as a differentiator. Let's see the factors that made them the trendiest brand for travel and luggage in the last few years. Number 1. Wheels. First, let's talk about their famous wheels. Low quality suitcase wheels are a common pain point for travelers. To address this, Mokobara uses wheels from a Japanese company named Hinomoto, the world's leading luggage wheel manufacturer. Their 360-degree rotating wheels offer a smooth roll. It's also my favorite feature about their suitcases, to be honest. Number 2. Design aesthetics. Next up is their standout design aesthetics. Collaborating with renowned London-based design consultancy Studio Moramma, Mokobara offers premium luggage at competitive prices, focusing on both functionality and aesthetics. What really attracted Indian audiences even more was the option to personalize their luggage with their own names. Number 3. Trademark yellow lining. You must have noticed the common yellow lining in many of their suitcases and bags. And this is pretty interesting because according to the initial feedback, the users were actually against the idea as it would get easily dirty. But the team still went ahead and implemented it anyway, showing us product builders that you should know when to discard research, listen to your gut, and go with your vision for the product experience you want to give to your customers. If you want to learn more about what makes a product successful and stand out amid competition, you should check out Airtribe's product program. Number 4. Thoughtful features. Thoughtful touches like a USB port for easy device charging, a laundry bag, and even a magic eraser that after dipping in water can remove dirt marks are available in every suitcase. Luggage currently contributes 55% of Mokobara's sales, with 40 to 45% coming from handbags and lifestyle products. Since luggage is an infrequent purchase, typically bought once every 3-4 years, the founders aim to shift this to 35% from luggage, with the majority coming from bags and lifestyle accessories. Their goal is to evolve Mokobara into a travel and lifestyle brand rather than just a commodity luggage brand. Today, Mokobara is shipping over 35,000 units monthly with an annual revenue run rate of more than 200 crore. The idea was born from Agrawal's frustrating travel experience with a broken, good-looking suitcase. He realized the market lacked a brand that could easily blend aesthetics with durability at an accessible price. But when Naveen Parwal and Sangeet Agrawal launched the brand in 2020, right before the pandemic, they didn't get much enthusiastic response and had to wait 2 years because they knew their bet on travel as a segment would pay off once the pandemic was over. They first launched online and sold only from their website before moving to marketplaces like Flipkart, Amazon and Myntra. We can also see these Insta Reel stories on their website that visually hook the viewer and according to them increase the conversion rate by up to 10 to 15%. They have also opened offline stores in major cities like Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, Gurugram and Pune with plans to go even deeper offline. Branding and product go hand in hand. Do you know how some brands become bigger than the product that they make? A good example of this is Coca-Cola. While the company primarily sells a carbonated soft drink, the Coca-Cola brand itself has become a global symbol of happiness, refreshment and American culture. But take a closer look at the product here. It's full of sugar and perhaps not the best image of health and culture. At the same time, there are some brands with good product but their branding is off. This means that either the brand image or the perception is problematic. For example, Ola scooters. If you have tried their scooter, you would probably agree it is a good product. But if you ask someone who has not tried it yet, they might not be very positive about it because they have probably seen viral videos of it going up in flames. If someone wants to start a brand in this day and age, they would have to get this combination properly right. Build a product and brand that resonates with the audience. Like today, you cannot make a drink brand without truly being authentic about its health impact. It is important that your product is great and your branding truly represents the brand. That's what Mokobara did. They have a strong brand personality and they bring it out with creative campaigns like going places, which means someone with a destination in mind, whether it's a life goal, career aim, or even a trip. If they have a purpose in life, they are going places. This element taps into the restlessness, ambition, and drive of Gen Z, positioning Mokobara as a reliable companion that supports this drive through its product. Known for creating waves through their strong marketing and branding, they have 2 to 3 star products and you will see them everywhere, be it their ads, their socials, or with their audience. This strategic focus helps the audience with better recall, and once a brand has cracked what is called top of the mind recall, they have made it. Now let's understand this with a simple example. When someone says food, I think of Zomato. When someone says UPI payments, I think of PhonePe. These are top of the mind recall brands for me. But if someone says travel and you think of Mokobara, that means they have finally cracked it. Mokobara recently collaborated with Indigo Airlines for a luggage called Moko 6E available in the signature indigo blue color. Passengers with these bags could carry 2 kg extra on Indigo flights. They noticed that the response was overwhelming, with existing customers coming back to buy even more. Sangeet Agrawal said, travel is more than just about reaching a destination. It's about collecting memories, stories, and experiences along the way. This collaboration with Indigo is just our way of helping our community collect more memories, more stories, more magic. Riding the quick commerce wave in India, Mokobara recently partnered with Blinkit, to reach younger consumers, making it even easier for them to buy on impulse. Smart move, right? They strategically offer only their backpacks through Blinkit, not their luggage products, allowing new customers to experience the brand with a more accessible, affordable product. These backpacks serve as an entry point, introducing people to Mokobara and encouraging them to explore and invest in other offerings in the future. Do you think this brand will continue to attract users and truly disrupt the market, or will it ultimately fall short in comparison to industry leaders like VIP? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Scale by Airtribe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe with the bell icon if you like this video. And I will see you in the next one.